Hello everyone, my name is Zori and this is a quick video of my first attempt at stabbing. Oh wait, typo, my first attempt at needle felting. Now, if you've never heard of it, I don't blame you. I had never heard of it either until I saw this picture and then looked up a tutorial video. And it is deceptively simple. Like, somehow you take wool, you stab it a bunch of times with a very sharp needle, and boom, you have a super cool little keychain or sculpture or even a painting. So I decided to go ahead and buy a $16 kit off of Amazon and give it a go. Let's go over what I got in the kit first. I got 6 colors of wool: black, pink, green, red, white, and yellow. There's 10 grams of each, which is the most amount of wool I've seen in a kit from Amazon. But next you get some leather finger condoms, a foam block to felt over, a random glue stick. Like, what if I don't have a glue gun? Why a glue stick? You get 3 needle holders with needles inside them. This kit doesn't really explain how to do needle felting or what each of these needles are. I actually had to go on to the listing to make an estimated guess on what size and shape each of these needles are. But next is a little bag of keychains and what I think are eyes, and then the aforementioned pack of mystery needles. The colors on them mean nothing, by the way. Next is a plus size stabber, then a cool wheel of pins, another bag of extras like ring chains and bells, a really nifty pair of shears that are the most satisfying things to use, a little booklet that's a lot less helpful than what I was hoping when I picked this kit. All in all, I'm pretty impressed with what I got. I mean, I wish I would have gotten some instructions. Like, this booklet says pretty much nothing, but I feel like I can make quite a few things before needing to buy anything else. Just keep in mind, if you're going to buy this kit too, I know nothing about this craft, so I don't think it would take much to impress me. So the object I try to make first is this sheep. I'll leave the tutorial link down below. I thought it looked simple and super cute, but I'm going to make it Christmas themed because Christmas is right around the corner. Also, I got red and green wool, so it just feels right. And I'm sorry, but I lost the footage of me making my first one, and by lost it, I mean I forgot to hit the record button. But back to felting, here's my first sheep. And I know what you're thinking. What in the God's name is this garbage? And first off, what a mean thing to say, it's my first try, and second off, after I realized my camera was off, I decided to give up and start over. And like I said before, this is deceptively easy. Every tutorial I watched was like a nice lady or no voice at all video where they just like stab a piece of fluff 500 times and they get a beautiful masterpiece. Just even making even little balls for the feet was super hard for me. And speaking of stabbing, I got myself a bunch of times. These little needles are dangerous. It could definitely kill someone if you got them in the right spot. And you may be saying, why don't you use those leather finger condoms? Well, I have a hard time gripping the wool, which makes me feel like I'm going to stab myself twice as much. I mean, if you like stabbing, this is the craft for you. For my second attempt, things actually go much better. I don't know how satisfying it is to watch me stab this ball of wool, but in person, it's super satisfying. It feels like it shouldn't work, but it does. Like 1,000 stabs, body done. 100 stabs, got some feet. 200 stabs, here's the head. Few more, got some ears. Stab again to attach the body parts, and boom, it's already time for the face, which was definitely the hardest part. I had real trouble getting the eyes in, so I realized after watching the tutorial a second time that that's what this plus size stabber is for. But after gluing the eyes in, which turn out extremely crooked, here's me stabbing the ears and the tail on, which is definitely not because I forgot about them until now. And then I decide to be super extra and make him a little Christmas hat, which, you know, makes him a lot cuter and kind of hides the fact that his eyes aren't even close to where they're supposed to be. Now I'm gonna make the next sheep a little time lapse just in case you want to watch me do this again, and for the people that don't want to watch me, you can just skip to the final result. And so here's the first try, here's the second try, and here's my third try. I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of this. Adding a collar with the bell and this ribbon to make it an ornament was definitely what I think it needed. That and the fact that its eyes are closer to the right place. I think this one turned out really awesome. But what do you think? Because I think I might be addicted to this. In the time from when I shot this to when I edited it, I also made this cute little kitty. It's also a great craft to do if you want to actually craft something, but you also want to sit and watch YouTube for 7 hours. It doesn't even take that long. I made all 3 of these little sheepies in like 6 hours, and most of that was to rewatch the tutorial a couple hundred times. Thanks for watching me try this craft, and let me know if you'd like to see me try and felt something else. I'd really like to try and make a doll, but maybe that's a bit advanced for me. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.